back to butter, but this time we're gonna melt it. 2 sticks, 8 ounces, 16 tablespoons, 48 teaspoons in a heavy medium saucepan over low heat. While
what?
While that melts, sift together 2 1/4 cups of bread flour with a teaspoon each of salt and baking soda.
I don't have baking soda. Fuck. Making cookies. From scratch. Alton Brown cookies, minus the baking soda. So these could be terrible. I hate to say bread flour, right? Yes. All right, here's what's happening. AirBNB episode, you guys love these. In a foreign land, far, far away. Like, I don't even speak the language here. And there will be a ghost. There's a ghost in this house. Definitely a ghost. I didn't think there was, but I felt it touch me. I swear to God. It's freaking me out. We need bread flour. We need unsalted butter. 2 whole fucking sticks. God, I hate baking. No unpacking groceries episode, unfortunately. I need a pot. Oh. Are you clean? Yes. What heat? Medium low. Yeah, melt the butter. Just melt butter. Just melt butter. I've done one of these before where I follow instructions from this particular cooking show, which Good Eats is gay, and I fucked it up so bad I wanted to throw up. That was the biscuits episode. Actually, pretty sure the ghost has also followed that recipe and hit it to perfection, and I felt bad for me because I suck. Because I, you know, generated a cooking fucking channel. I can't follow instructions. Cookies are something you can really mess with though. 2 stickums. Now he cut them up, but I'm lazy and I don't have a clean cutting board. Oh no. Okay. Setting that to booyah. Do I have a sifter? I do not have a sifter. I do have measuring cups though. And I bought measuring spoons, and I didn't buy them to measure the measuring spoons because I looked up the Alton Brown recipe online, and guess what? It didn't say baking soda. Baking soda, fuck. Not fucking baking soda. And this house is a brand new Airbnb because there's nothing in it. Usually you get to one that's been out for like a year or 2, and there's just stuff left here, and the only thing here is some coffee. I mean, I bought, there was some coffee, there was some olive oil. I bought better olive oil because fuck buying shit. Olive oil, it's there. This whole bottle of Chardonnay disappeared yesterday. Oh, so good. Great value. Who the fuck buys this? Who buys this? Who buys this? Refusing. I'm gonna ask the ghost several things. We'll see if it responds. Whoa, whoa. Buy a pepper grinder. It was literally like $1 more than the bag. We are sifting bread flour. Now I don't have the ability to sift. Hey, watch it. 2 1/4 cups bread flour. Well, here's a 1/4 cup. And we're gonna level it. One. Now I can't sift it because I'm bad. I'll fluff it in the thing. Two. As good as sifted, if I think so. 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. Still clean. Butter's going well. and baking soda, which I don't have. So we're sifting that shit together, but we're not sifting that shit together.
Why? Well, where's that big pup?
I want to watch an entire episode. It'll definitely get pulled. Yeah.
Add the now melted butter to the mixing bowl.
There's gonna be a problem, by the way.
A 1/4 cup of white sugar and a 1/4 cup of brown sugar.
Okay.
Plus a whole cup of brown sugar. And I should mention that the darker the sugar you use, the chewier the cookies are going to be. The darker the sugar.
Fuck, I forgot the number already. 1/4 cup and 1 1/4 cups. Now, did you notice the stand mixer? Yeah, neither did I. So, fuck. My sister who bakes, M, on this channel, will vouch that a stand mixer is like the greatest thing in her kitchen. And I will vouch that I don't bake, so I've never wanted one. But now I'm in an Airbnb and goddamn it, I fucking need one. So, wait, did he have 2 bowls? How many bowls? Oh, he adds another bowl. Damn it. Hey, Paula. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna dump this out. This will be easier. Because I want to work in this one and I just need to store in that one. This is like the slowest low, like what the fuck is this butter made out of? Sugars. Sugars are here. Unopened. Unfeathered. Now I don't pour these in until I measure them into the melted butter. So the melted butter is not melted yet. So the melted butter is going to be melted. It's still going to be butter. I only needed I literally for this entire time I'm here, I needed. I'm washing all the. I have a dishwasher running and everything I fucking need is in there, including a knife to cut open this thing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, I didn't make a fucking mess. It's rinsing. Okay. Are we finally fucking melted? Can we please be fucking melted? It's ruining my chi. Alright, we've got salty, sort of puffy flour. We're gonna have our 1/4 cup, which I've just used as in flour, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Can I put this down and then add the butter? This way it looks like I'm doing something? I don't know. Oh, we should be preheating a fucking oven. To what, Alton? To what?
And a 1/4 cup
Yeah, so that's right.
of brown sugar. And now the wet works.
Oh, God.
At this point, we've strictly been 2 egg cookies, but now we're going to make a change.
Oh, God.
1 whole egg.
I don't have vanilla.
Work its way in, and 1 egg yolk. Why the change? I'll take this one. It's got to do with egg whites. You see, egg whites dry out baked goods. That's kind of what they do. And a chewy cookie has got to be moist. So not only are we going to get rid of 1 egg white, we're actually going to add 1 ounce, 2 tablespoons of milk. And of course, our teaspoon and a half of vanilla. I may have to run to the store. Because I can miss 1 ingredient and fake it, but I can't miss 2. Burp. Oh, God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Brown sugar is turning.
No.
Low heat. Low heat. While that melts, sift together 2 1/4 cups of bread flour.
Well, it's in
with
sift.
a teaspoon each of salt and baking
Teaspoon.
soda.
Because now, after a fucking hour, that took an hour. It's 1 in the morning. Yeah, the butter hasn't solidified. I'm going to put this back on Actually, this fucking stove is stupid. Remelt the butter. That's how warm that stove stays. Look, we've got some bicarbonate de soda, or baking soda, which we need a teaspoon of. I use a teaspoon for the salt, and I put it back because I'm a bad human. So now I can add that to this. Now you gotta keep something in mind. You already know that Alton's got a fucking stand mixer, and Zeus does not. Zeus ain't got shit. Actually, Zeus has something that might help him mix. But, I don't know. It's gonna require like an outfit and editing. So I have to combine these dries now, like this. This is gonna be horrifying things are happening. I need the vanilla, Milli Vanilli. There it is. I bought the pure because I had to explain that the artificial shitty one is made of wood, which was even explained in this episode of Good Eats. And you don't want the artificial shitty one. Vanilla is very hard to get, like to actually cultivate the beans properly. So buy the real stuff and be poor, all right? What the fuck you want from me? If you're real poor and you can't buy the real stuff, high cheese. Now, baking soda, the sugars have to go into the boiling butter, which I've never had a sexier thing said about anything. Too many solids. We gotta get this back down to a full, bubbly liquid core. Oh, fucking preheat the oven. Preheat the oven. All right, I'm gonna go on the assumption it's like 325. Middle rack. Because even if I'm wrong, I can always change it, but it will be better than it's at like 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit!
Why? Well, where's that big pup?
All right.
And a quarter cup of
Track H2O.
dark Asian of it, or a teaspoon and a half of vanilla.
Teaspoon and a half of vanilla.
That is integrated, we can go with the dry stuff. Produced by Mass and Watson out for Kim Asian Pure. Now, chill, scoop, bake, cool, pack, yada yada.
Damn it. The problem being is that he talked about how to bake them in the very first batch he did, but not ever again, like the temperature. So let's just try to get a teaspoon and a half. Teaspoon and a half. Oh, I don't have an ice cream scoop. I do have parchment paper, but I guess I don't need an ice cream scoop. Backing this up. Here it is.
And freeze the cookies on parchment and cook them later. Now remember, you gotta give these little guys room to grow. I never put more than 6 on a pan at one time. How long are they gonna take? Well, 13 to 15 minutes, depending on your oven. But I always start checking in on them after about 5 minutes. The reason? Browning, depending on your characteristics. Coated with and quart, the art of dark. Consistent in the bowl as you go.
See, here's the problem with Good Eats. As I have to find this fucking second where he said it. Because when he's in the oven, he's not talking about the oven. He said preheat the oven an hour ago. He just gives you times in the oven. There must have been a point back here where he talked about what time to start preheating the oven, which would probably have been when he was scooping it. I feel like I'm up.
Consistent scoopage is and quart. Thing about baking on parchment is that no matter how many cookies you plan on baking, you don't. Now remember.
All right. If only someone could look up the temperature for baking these cookies, so I didn't have to stop and do that. That's melted fucking butter. I wish Sexual Healing was playing right now because that butter has fucking got me. All right. By the way, you want to see the best sink ever? Welcome to an AirBNB. It's fun. Don't knock this AirBNB. It's fucking amazing. Don't knock it. All right. What? $375. All right, ghosts. The ghosts are talking to me. $375. We're at $175, so we got some time. We need a 1/4 cup of white sugar. Keep in mind, he put this into a mixer. And then that's it. I don't need any more sugar the rest of this fucking week. A cup and a quarter of brown sugar. We'll raise this temperature. And now, here's the shittiest part of this whole deal. Are you ready for the shitty part? Well, actually, this is done. Here's my choices, folks. Oh, disposable sheet pans. Okay. This is how Grandma used to make it. Because Grandma was poor as fuck. Grandma didn't have no goddamn $200 stand mixer. It didn't just happen. Don't worry about it. It's not my house anyway. Start it in the wet. Start it in the dry. He did like 3 batches of the dry. Yes, and the vanilla. So sugar and the vanilla. Now I could measure the vanilla, but I'm sort of a boss. And I like vanilla. So there we go. If this doesn't work out, I'm sorry. Someone come get my body. Oh, the egg. Shit, the egg. I forgot about the egg. But we have eggs. We definitely have eggs. I just forgot about putting it in there. At what point do I have to put it in there? I guess it really doesn't matter. We're just making a big fucking puddle of mess. What is going to matter is I have to now separate an egg, which I've apparently been told I'm really good at. Where the fuck are my eggs? There you are. Fucking cantaloupe bastards. Okay, 1 egg's going straight in, so I'm not worried. I lost a lot of the white on that one, actually. It's right there on the counter. Oh, now it's on the front of the dishwasher. Oh, we have to leave. Get the bags. Ruined it. This is why you do your experimental, well, things in a house that's not yours. And now, that's 1 yolk. We're just trying to drip off all the whites we can without breaking the yolk. Oh yeah, you know you like that. Boom. Who bakes? This is terrible. This is why my sister does baby mucus things. She must separate eggs in her own hands. The nice thing about this and not those biscuits that I tried is I overmixed the shit out of the biscuits, and I'm pretty sure you can't overmix this thing. Get them chocolate chips, girl. Ghirardelli milk chocolate. There might be an Amazon link for these. I'll see if I can find it. Use like a third at a time. This better be amazing. Better be worth the fucking effort. Oh, it's getting so hard. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. I'm gonna... He also added, what, 2 teaspoons of milk? He replaced the egg white with milk. I should be really writing this stuff down. But who gives a shit? It was a little bit, just a splash of milk. Okay, now I think I've got everything that it needs. Because I'm wondering why it was so dry. It's because the milk had to go in. There it is. This is why they invented stand mixers, by the way. Because ghosts don't get up to fucking whoop this shit for you. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to leave money for the maids to find. I'm gonna have to do that anyway. Oh, I gotta integrate chocolate chips to this shit now. We're preheated. I wonder if you just melted chocolate chips on your nipples, if it would be the best thing ever in your life. They're like little nipples. Now I'm not gonna add all of them because I think that would be suicide. This is the worst idea ever. Run away. Oh my god. At least it looks like cookie dough. I mean, this is like legit as fuck. Oh yeah. This is legit AF cooked dough, bruh. I'm not integrating them very right. I'm gonna have to get dirty, messy, sticky. I gotta put my fingers in places I really don't want them to be right now. Needs more chips. I underestimated the desire for the chips in these. Chip integration is key. Goal. Okay. Now we wait. Should we make one giant cookie? Lazy Zio should make one giant cookie because look how perfect it is. Now I don't have an ice cream scoop to like. There's just chips falling the fuck out of it. How am I supposed to like... This doesn't make any sense. They're not even like stuck to anything. All right. If only this would have parchment paper on it with magic. If only help. If I'm gonna, hold on, I'm attempting to do this right now. So I'm gonna just cover this sheet pan. Actually, I need to cover at least 2 of these sheet pans. Actually, I'm gonna have to cover that one and then unwrap this one. Hold on, I got this. Got this. And then wrap this one also in parchment paper. Like, oh, that one, it happened. That's a very big piece. I wish it was more accurate, but I mean, miracles happen. This is how the baby Jesus became a legend. He asked for things and like fish turned into wine. They got drunk on fish. It was sweet. Okay. Okay. A lot of noise in this house, creaky and bitchy. I mean, the pipes, I could hear them in the wall. Now, he said 6 per, which means he had 12 cookies. That looks like it's too big. This also looks very greasy, considering what it should look like. This seems like a very greasy fucking thing. And again, I'm going completely by guess for the size, but I'm Italian, so making meatballs is in my blood. But explains my cholesterol. It's literally in it's literally in there. Okay, 1, 2. Meatball. Oh, he said chill it. We're supposed to chill this. Oh, I see. That's a part of the process that I forgot. So I'm going to have to, at some point, stop this video and chuck these in the freezer. The freezer's empty for a few minutes. And then we could put them in there. Because they've got to basically cook slower. And the only way to do that is to kill the temperature. I definitely did not even these out. This is only going to make about, well, maybe it will. I don't know. I'm bad at judging balls. My ball estimates are fucking atrocious. I'll leave that sort of shit to my accountant. Yeah, that one was just too big. I could just see that one was too big. Okay. Yeah, I think he chilled the dough itself. Then he racked it. One, two, three, four, five. I'm gonna be short like 1 cookie. Son of a bitch whore! I fucking don't believe that. Somewhere in here is an extra cookie. I like chocolate chips. I'm not gonna bother. We're gonna have 11 slightly larger cookies instead of 12. That one needs another chip there. That chip there and there. And another chip here. And just melt those in the fucking corner. I don't care anymore. So now I'm going to very, very quickly chill the fuck out this cookie dough. Will I get 2 things of cookies in there is the question. I don't think I'm going to. Oh God, no. Slide that over. I think he just chilled it to get the scoops to be nicer, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway? All right, see you in 10 minutes. These actually turn nice and hard in like that period of time. It's okay. Swedish mealtime is on because it's fucking great. I would love to pay tribute every day. Swedish mealtime. 1. Now he said 15 to 20. So I'm just gonna keep checking. Holy fuck. Okay. Oh. All right. It's been a while. There's no time. It was just words made go. I need to pull these out now, and they're not very strong. Strong. Do I like the way they look? Oh yeah. I think they're good. Oh, don't burn my hand. Any more than that, I think they'd be burnt. So I'm just gonna go with this. Oh, don't be lazy. Up. Now, as you see, I got a Zeos dozen, which is 11, which should be perfect. Oven is off. And if you'd like to watch me try one of these, go fuck yourself for about 20 minutes because these things are murderously hot. I'll be right back. Tradition, you have to drink beautiful, biologic, glass bottled cow milk from cows. If only I had 2 cups. There they are. I'll pour one nice and low. Would anybody else like a cookie? Oh my God, they're so soft. All right, here we go. Oh, schnibbies. Oh, I don't fucking care.
That is so good.
This is fucking. Oh. Oh, my erection. I found it.
Well, these are really good.
Time to sip some milk.
You made these.
Alton Brown made them. I stole them. I can't chew it. It's so chewy. I'm gonna die now. Oh, God. They could have used probably another 3 minutes. I could throw them back in. There's just a little bit of raw dough, but there are chewy blends, so it's not gonna kill you. Look at that. It's like a night in this house. All right, cookies actually came out good. A little more time. Bye.